Divock Origi and I know when your bench one oh name ko fobi gugu ha nya papa biasa jaw mu nyina akwan ade ase systems are players am bo mo amunya bi ball kakra no te se bia Coutinho se onya bi boy
so no crowd na club person no no
most of them Origi be ko bench what I say and no the starting a building nti e call Pep so asanete nti to fire cobra
nti kakra bi na fe ya babe di nkomo ede afa Accra to folk trip omudi rem e watakwa na boso na omuni mijema afesi ofena nwumre e Ghana Premier League in week 9 asem na ye kan wasem e de achewi entino ye ko England afe ya sensem na sim e de free hodia Mikel Arteta ena de atudwa se wo ya asachi tania me ba chotie ni ye Ricardo Calafiori any Martin Odegaard weekend we so enya dia ombe ya available ede ama Arsenal wo mo bobo ko Mikel Arteta ninsamo odi to jowie eno ode so se Ben White ene wantumi anye training na mo hwe ese the last session wo mo ebetumi ayansa na game na todwa no obetumi ajoin na fe wo mo ahwe ne fitness level se bia obetumi asiakan ede ama Arsenal nyame aya aduma weekend here no Mikel Arteta one so dear what but Chelsea in Manchester United and elbow over the weekend coach and din at the Enzo Maresca wa confirm the Mesa nanwada Jadon Sancho well run our Chelsea omutima wo the remo Premier League ni nyina ne se na oyare kakra ne hododo no na o confirm se nyame ya adumu a kwasi ada Super Sunday wa bra Chelsea in Man United game ne Barcelona Jadon Sancho still Obemisi game into Sancho and to me and bomb and former club Manchester United wabra or non kosha anymore SABia no beton wet merem akobo esa game no edem ama Chelsea and Enzo Maresca di atuja eso you Jadon Sancho free a player bia waka our body ma Chelsea available eso be sia kan edem amomu over the weekend eno enso ye kakra free ho ebam na anwumre Thibaut Courtois Madrid goalkeeper now for some time now who say Courtois edap edema Madrid ni nyina ne say o prior na good news about edema Madrid a chita for nyina and say Courtois returning to the training pitch awoye juma na wahwe ni musanche kra obetumi return edem ama Madrid wo mu team no na beto so da goal post ni mo edem ama Madrid enso ho ya de ho nsem no edem ama mo Robert Lewandowski na ewie ya urem e Barcelona so ya La Liga mpanyim for say player of the month for October e La Liga ni no Robert Lewandowski and ache Edison na sunti awards ni me no e de ama Barcelona one coach and a former player Wabram and Hansi Flick enya coach of the month Robert Lewandowski enya a player of the month and so afe Manchester United Ruben Amorim and we are best do me no and Man United confirm here as Ruben Amorim ono ye coach edema Sporting CP or Portugal say there omone na wie na coach no sign contract for Manchester United for 3 years 2027 and a contract no ebeba na wie 2.5 yes they say they half season no and to be half no now the 2 years or so no man option to extend for another year and to some trigger sa close in about 3.5 years for Manchester United and the contract duration said they won 70 na bebrene busasa sikasam kran senate Man United just say and German Sporting CP initially na Manchester United etia 11 million euros and German Sporting CP 11 million euros na yesi coach no clause bi share the contract mu say so person kwa also my 30-day notice bosome bako oso man you for abam pesemeko etemu a 11th November and officially coach no ebe se na dwuma se ejem ama Manchester United enso ho eno so kakra eba meko Juventus ase Thiago Motta coach ma Juve o si Juve also mo improve na no ada o ne Palmer bo 2-2 no wa wo se ni team no improvement wo se ba ni nyina ne se kwan mu share league na se no enye sana se Manchester no ebobo nga ebusa Thiago Motta ese dodo na ase o Napoli age league die mu fili amunja ekire die masa na Napoli ball no mo ball no sonko ana Thiago Motta se wanga sa central for amubusa mi asem we no mo ba Italiano mo hu se November team bi age league da o se da bi Italian Serie A and see that said the month of November ye declare team be champions we the other soon to no na be kwakwaje se da bi and see that Pentino on team in Napoli age league ni Juve still one more title race anymore one more about me agent to anymore esa weekend against Udine one bet me ahye na ne makoye ede amomo me da so Italy mame fan to just Super Coppa d'Italia afi eboso e was Saudi Arabia Riyadh na mpanyimfo ede game no fixtures anytime on bebo ni nyina ede ababo nte de 10 January 2nd and game no dedikai to dwasane so say 2 teams me ba chowe 4 teams and Remo Super Coppa d'Italia na Inter Milan Atalanta afa AC Milan and Juventus and Ekobo 2nd January first semi-final game to Inter and Atalanta Basso Kingdom Arena Riyadh Saudi Arabia 8 p.m. Italian time and a game ni toja na 3rd of January adichia AC Milan ni Juve game no and also to me atoja and also 8 p.m. the same arena Kingdom Arena na final game no abaso 6th of January hello and it said the employing for Ashisha games abaso was Super Coppa d'Italiana and also to January 2nd to January sita ya dia won sam no edimamo was Jumadi so Madrid and I would say almost say Aurelien Tchouameni masa say the almost no to transfer market ni nyina ne say akwada no said the nanke so be progressing we ranks anymore no abo Madrid no as expectation omo na osoro akwada ne modern ball form na yesu come Madrid omo recruitment team na department no wo mo say Tchouameni ball no hu so no yemblemu Carlo Ancelotti on say Ancelotti set up na mo aboy no Madrid recruitment department
and Ancelotti set up say
na omo kasa asem we
on set Ancelotti na mo person mo pamo na
ai omo say Ancelotti set up no emboa Aurelien Tchouameni nemo
on setting up say
enye say eno so omo de omo na e ko man fa nchechemu bi ama tie bia nchechemu no wom de be ma Fiorentino Perez no de ama coach no ese ebia Tchouameni no o person flourish ya boni say Yusuni say set up say le mom si coach ni set up no de boy de be bresa you know on say omo na kofa ne ba you to omo nim say ejetai be ka say man to player papa tintempa na omo de blame ne fa baby yes nti eno energy free Madrid enso aso ye eba ye de mamu keke yenye we quick on say Barcelona ewo Ghana ye players too yes ewo eye omo B team ni mo na ene squad up Barcelona B team womo de ekobo eye omo league games yes keke image ne fine wana de send me yes squad up Barcelona B womo ede kobo eye omo game eno epa yes against eye Convocatoria yes na coach ani dinde Albert Sanchez or the Ghana for me no ashem David Odro eka bi David Odro left back no owom na Abdulaziz enso ewom na yes omo de Abdulaziz na ye omo flyer no masa akwada na yese ball Barcelona B no
Abdulaziz
enyasem ketu akra intino for the first time you be players too he say omo si akan edi ama Barcelona B and so it was Spain
14 15 and 25 this
yes Abdulaziz and David Odro.
Abrochire sisandi pa o.
Papa. You see how I fanboy. You see how I fanboy.
Abrochire ma we dan about kala
na to so pa. There was OP mo on ma you.
Anka kra. Where there are 2 months. Na kala na searching.
Yeah.
The way that daso come up.
Pa. But omo dey anwa kakra so afa na ni.
Of course, I'm the best source, but still na ultimate say. Barcelona B, enya asem keto o. Barcelona B. Ese so mo for mo kwala ni ndi agro.
Dabi.
Boni year.
Dabi.
Bona boni year no azo mo tam.
Ah, mo do be ram say because say coach na che se nkwada ni betimi abo. La ma se ono asesa nkwada be 6 was a 7. Ana no chi Madrid anko mu ku omu. Ti no e ho de o ye ya ye be mo abosesi a. Be mo abosesi a.
The next say enche betimi hu oduro.
Oh yes.
So left back.
And left back.
Who is kwatko no?
Sir.
Transfer window no.
We
yeah.
No be oko Barcelona there.
Kotoko
ba ha obi si wazumu.
Kotoko oduro. Na omo pen for benkum se benkum no kotoko jani players nyina kwan.
Yeah.
Nicolas Osebonsu Tinedu.
Tedeku. John Tedeku.
Nana Benyini amwa.
Hey.
Nana Benyini.
Nana Benyi.
Omujo omu nyina.
Le anoms ni din ye didi ahini o.
Omujo omu nyina akwa nti kotoko duro ho.
Yeah.
Batantentam. Carlions kotoko boys no ho abantentam.
Carlions omu ekwan omu faso yo omu team ne de omu players omu ni mbopa. Kwada na omu betete papa. So omu ye go league ni omu ton bebre o.
Omu ku players.
Entina ye start league no so omu struggle kakra but enche kra omu bezi omu dadem. Carlions. Kwada ni mrika bi omde be 2 last season power baba ya no.
Yeah, no refer to one.
Yeah, kotokofo.
Okay.
Captain Akomia Sechisi ase.
Yeah, actually.
Ruben Amorim hun komo na.
The
3 back na na e head. The 3-4-1-2 system no. And then the 3-2.
You think M50 Premier League no?
Oh, there be a bit me affected. But he's tactically stubborn.
Tactically stubborn.
Yeah. Until you be have adaptability no. And then the flexibility no whether be ko year but
before so be no be din kan Man City o. Or Champions League.
I know they encourage.
Or the team Sporting
CP. Or Champions League nim.
To be tactically stubborn. It's tactically stubborn.
Manchester City way no.
Oh, they be saying.
Obedru ya so na enche obebo Arsenal.
They be no kwade oni momo dada. Oni momo kra dada.
Yeah.
And sakra na oba. And
but game we be man a fair idea of say the Premier League in a bit me look like.
Yeah, be here.
I said last year obo Arsenal.
Sporting CP.
Arsenal we.
Oh, so I think the Europa League no.
Europa League.
Yes, Europa League only
years. Draw me no board draw.
Yeah.
Oh. So he's not a bad manager.
But draw.
Nimfisusa.
But it start from somewhere.
Yeah, it start from somewhere. The
definition of an infernal. I want the definition of an infernal.
Currently, he's not part of the best 5
Promise Radio.
But you don't need to.
West End, they got 10 crown count.
Based
on experience. As a manager,
sometimes team no idea no. It me projective easy. You get Manchester United na say if Neymar they say what level say what they can project you to that level.
But make us say you coaches are imprint ye ji omudi maako dua untimi mfa ne nka ho.
Yeah, but he's a potential great coach, right?
Uko Europa. What is the biggest club football in Europe?
Biggest club football saying.
What biggest club football in
competition?
Competition.
So that's the Champions League.
And the team need the top 8 in one.
So that makes him part of the top 10.
No, Bianca, but
is the
but
best
you can't.
coach in Europe.
No, Bianca say, but
Arteta and Unai Slot and Unai Emery will be the best coaches in Europe.
Your definition of be a best coach and also be a
it's in Fisusa. And the top 10 best coaches in the world on Kahon, say.
But Tamana Slot free. We ba no na nim ficha
Zakito ka catch him say o ka ho a o ka top 10 ho na
there be battle
there be Zakito Okay, top 10 best coaches in the world.
And the Obia top 10.
They say how your top 10 are
opinionated.
What did make count?
Opinionated.
To one more top 10 this year. Top 10 best coaches in the world. I also the Ruben Amorim become one top 10. Now him fan add in the best.
My top 10. Oh, sir, not in any order.
Not in any order.
But say the Abu Pebdi. Understand? Your club D. You understand? Now, your club D. And name him.
Welcome to 102.7 FM.
You understand? We are actually through and the coach is Negesman is there. Negesman will be there. Mebo when I am for the job he's doing at
Aston Villa.
Mebo Amorim for the job he's doing at Sporting Lisbon. Amorim will be there.
Bound slot today.
What's the number 10? My boss is half there. Wow.
Maybe so.
No, I said
Umba Alonso Ding. Umba Antonio Conte.
10 my boy.
Umba Antonio Conte.
10 my boy.
Umba Enrique.
I'm happy the wow.
Sabe boa.
10. I feel what over list baby.
Zakito.
He is there.
Top 10.
Top 10 he's there.
Interesting times.
Yeah, he's there.
Now I don't watch na. Anopa ebenya abotra he. Ebe hwe ni modern pa. Ye be gusimpie so na yetimi papa ni mu. Top 10 coaches in the world.
Top 10 is
Onka. He's not even better than Eric Ten Hag.
I said these are things of your opinion. And the man who say, "Oh, stressing man," I say, "It's a matter of
fact."
I have no problem, no.
Okay.
And like I say, me no. He's better. Only better than the hack. Me no nye chinebia.
Okay, man.
But kind of cause canon.
Ruben Amorim.
What I say?
Ebe do.
Ti de jawo tre.
Deja man.
Oba.
Oba be to obo ho. Oba to mo England ho. Oba to Thomas Frank mo ho.
Ejuma.
Ejuma. Ujinidi.
Oh, Oba be. Say Juma, say one of the young guys no mosisu na.
Omoba ni bi no.
Omoba no. Say interestingly the young ones has taken over coaching. A lot of the clubs no are
they are going for the young ones. They are going for below 45 for 45 for
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
40 around 44.
So and some of them said the technological part of the game anymore.
102.7 FM.
The knowledge no monya all over the years no any I say abon ho ne ho kase no de bon ho ban say and the oma ye no
experience me ade no de na mu a
expertise no one ne o de ye adwuma no enti e ba ne sa no a say we nya strong backroom staff a o mo ti game no tactically e de boa ya na sometimes na how o madwen one of the challenges of Ancelotti is ne ba no he has not honed his talent enough to say what the Real Madrid demand say on all the tactical work no for money papa manya but because it's Ancelotti enti no on na all ye so on this side we say Ghana ha no man conflict of interest and for bedroom Kenya sem kitwa
I said okay they say Watara mo konchen kakra o he say na e Watara ye de be fia no
Watara
na e Watara na yi ne statistics we winning 9 matches we lose 10 and we board draw 5
or take you over at House of
had to full 25 matches from last season 25 matches we lose 10 as House of Folk coach.
That is not impressive. Not a coach of his caliber, the magnitude of the worker all year no.
When you have 33 points out of 75.
And then but it doesn't need a new half.
Half cra.
Such as here. So then it becomes a
44%.
Such as here. Clearly a coach of his stature in terms of experience and expertise. A club like House of Folk, the kind of wages he earns, it does not commensurate with the kind of results he's churning out. Clearly, and on the map, so be a can't ne na obi sit yen chanya, ya na a din kakras obetin para see yen channel. Because you see, say, has cocofa. Even any near yet to say ABS
Christopher Ennin.
And Anka Ennin and Anya is here, Quebec, Yamano, Mrena, on building because he's a young guy in the inti over her. Or Mama Kabi Maboduno. One of the things of Mujina to say, Bodunano, the biggest job I know I pano na medium.
biggest club football now I partner mediama came close on a few occasions and then Kobeti Magic League no back COVID back so some say BBS and so MC normalization went to be and find so Oba has no he had a good take off then now say a senior class so any personal issues be no money some other issues be no nan say enkoye pa you will be ready to give Bodu more chance to pick himself up again.
No team ni nyini mom.
But a coach in the caliber of
Abubakar Watara,
Ghanaian terrain no nim dada. In fact, he speaks Twi fluently.
No teach pa.
And yes, obia you can say language issues crampo. And I can say because of language barrier and no, it's not even able to communicate with the players in any no which and no crowd do you will discount it. But and also Oberman crying kakra. It is also and also they become one. Obi a coach you Ghana ha league yimuda. A coach a big club like King Faisal, the big club like Masa Santi Kotoko, on him terrain so much so well that. And so ni take off near Sunny Corono. Clearly, you can say when your ignition failure, even if so pick crown, say when your ignition failure.
Tiafaso.
And in fact, and so be can and I'll be so good man. I was saying I can be born to jar. You can grant that person. You can grant that person because
is he lucky to still be at Haas with this kind of performance? Is he lucky?
Oh, because I will not begrudge that person. Or because I will not begrudge that person because say and yes, be a House of Folk has been sacking coaches in recent years most frequently. Ebi can say so. I think Watala stay at House of Folk no. I am more of number one because a Tobena the recruit no. And then number two, for what I have been told, which I am yet to independently verify, but my sources near very strong and conk that maybe do not say here say bia say Tobeni ho na I say ye yisi kade bibia at times with me ye saade no unim captain eti hey one of the reason why omo na omo say Togben pam odotai na omo nim ne na omo ka ebi no because
no odote preference
in the whole House of Folks setup no so Tobeni ho no mo the only person at the board level at management level at anywhere including even when Frank Nelson woman no
betimi akrokro
mu na sika de ba e de ba ye be krokro mu na say bibia de dia na to go ba na okofa na de eden esa de ama no such a person say wo si we arrogant and unso do te wo man sheda nya e bia amfa amono ntansa bebre bi
te dia so man nya bebre o
such as say na say wo say because of what you consider as an arrogant posture ntino bochaman pam no setting aside all the requisite knowledge the know-how any nimre na daji a wode boatim no plus ni sika say una ye to go awontie ebi na ekoso sesie no the caliber of Watala no say na has from telephone hu say obeba be boatim no omunya ne saa me hu say samemwa da roma omakeka no masie ni say mawulu wayo say coach no wo good interpersonal relationship with the players no
motivate your man
yenim opon afrani
m5
ana me bua
yenim pa
yenim opon afrani yenim oni ata ebi obi di bi beka ho
yenim ampedu
sesi yi
yenim ha on Salifu Ibrahim
yenim onim Salifu
because Di Maria de nanka ne contract na wum so on board ye but kwan e fa so ko na nkoyie
enti se
kosa
yenim oni kosa on say yeti hey ye mo ye kwa no na fingertips you have mentioned about 5 6 7 players
yeah
enti se ba ko beka say or good interpersonal relationship very much so knowing say ne now for the recommend this player no the man no you understand the whole thing.
That's why you na nkasa no enye nipa no ka asem a o say me opinion ayen twene bebre a ayen twemu bebre a on perform any exceptional on display any exceptional performance what has after so joining us.
No, he has not given enough to House of Folk. He has not shown
or started matches but later he disappeared.
Even those matches in the crowd were mine something to talk about but you were ready to give him time because now you're early days in the season and now when they had the hype around him House of Folk versus Heart of Lions a whole MP
why you see
and the presidential candidate picture bobo ho flyers across the country for one player say whole community it even turned political but on the said match he was missing in action. But me no, I want to discuss on why because Ouattara no or that person no. Say Ubisamia, in my candid view, Ouattara has not given enough to match up with the pedigree, no the standard no. The Yaka ya fan hono, the Yakin Kaya fan hono, the Yenim say Otiana, Jesus says, oh, no. We have not seen enough that will match up with it. Plus, the kind of leverage, freedom, the room he's allowed to operate. So freedom when body ebia they would have gone ebia. I'm using my words ebia because obia would intimidate the opportunity on your day. But the kind of leverage because Southwest now. Nebia no bia coach coach now the player wey dey and see who so bona dey asem nebia board room ne other people tell me to be interference which I disagree though. Bia player na other na player wey na say bia one mo bia na say bia bia ni gina no e hu ni say nya ho na the people who ask these questions and the lacks of board room ne other people will say interference no coach we sad way e bi nkoso even pop my ho crowd say supporters na empenifo no mo ntan ko hompo. Wow. Once in the while, not on the training regime, the training models, and all those things, you know. He does the selections. I don't know how he communicates it to the superiors, you know, because there's no technical director. Ebia, on the confirm with regards to selection, formation, and tactics. Unlike Bodu, when the selections we are, the first person not the command to be. Not to be out so Bodu, at that time called to be the technical director. Because of course on in year you know not the token so secretary money subordinate no mo so ahwe na there so much somebody don't know my na there so more questions this one straight
wow the mama wa oni obi ani ase
ono enti Ouattara there if he's not getting results obi obisa questions bia no legitimate
okay danger man me da ase kapi
yes sir
na mente won kan wo Ouattara ne statistics na ya na chese yes, you be match and the effect of the game.
The status is nothing to write home about. Penny pedigree level coach Ouattara. Baby, I know free babu kofano baya and some kafano and how long he's coached. Sene is a house of folk and I'm something so that's the statistics in here. He's only lucky to be still at the bench of house of folk. Me Madiga say it's not about the modern Bolton has keeping but they feel like one they want to maintain a coach to bring that consistency. House of folk lately normal fire coaches every now and then. So and you know they want to stop that and make sure say with a bit of experience and then marketing KTB process now. You know and you know Monday events Eddie keeping on. But to be honest with you, entering to us if the results continue to be like the Ekuya end to us. That none of years unfortunately say Ten Hag. The moment the Manchester United officials back out Becca say they supporting Becca some month or few ago. One pijana modi mbomo beko. And lo and behold, that game against West Ham was the final game on Mudijano coin. Even though not Manchester United, the same Manchester United supporters who said the penalty, yeah, they share wasn't a proper penalty, but yet they not say it was at the right. No, you showed the whole. I showed done more. So I expect Ouattara to lift up the performance. It's long overdue. The House of Folk cost one labor at this point in time. What I say, you've had a team at least. The reason why me can't have some de kotoko. I say they had similar situations over preseason. Similar situation no me
bien papa
we are not the same now but eventually how to focus the same but how Kotoko manage results to the extent that lose one game I say we are saying because
papa one game
so I was even talking to Zakito of an America say me nim do ama Kotoko that by force he be say some game bia as some refi say a new team no building. So the House of Folk and me and matches are you know there is also more money there. I don't think it's something that you know ever cheer about. About 25 games, well lose 10, are winning 9 and 6 draws. It's not the best for the caliber of coach or Ouattara. So Mauli wa yasema waka no. Plus if indeed they think he's the best man, all man reflecting. What I say? Say the ABR fan with you because no people tears. I know mekano. Say yes, Sadia. All man reflecting, and it can start from how many medium games. And upon America say, me who why medium bet my bank and I has for 5. But has intimate kotakwa. You see the point. Medium to me, but has of bank crying only has a ball. Don't be on my ear. Go start me call, but I say has air call baby any has a call Yana say supporters gumti. It is because the team non any. And never medium in the amount of house of folk and Kotoko used to do over the years. On about home, I bet show.
But no be me on
what I say, when you draw now we celebrate your home.
But and the house now draw.
You see,
and the house now draw celebrating. Sir.
Of course, I go now draw again dreams. They think they seem to be okay.
Okay.
What I say, a game, but they go there no more draw. They seem to be okay. So I think such performance no there. Coach Watara intimate continue and from my home. So you need to lift in the game. As well lift up in the game. As what say that experience now or one now and international folk and penny for my honest and faithful to him.
My support
up to this time, no. And so started Sunday, and it must start from today's game.
Okay.
It must start from today's game. I think around 6 o'clock. Promise will come out with the commentary and that's that.
Yeah.
From Tapa, now for what's going to happen today. So I think Matara the records in there. There's something to cheer about. Nothing.
Zach, mami too kakrebi na young starting PP and your Watara Honsa you know. Staying or living after what come mom say no lose on Konawana.
No, sir, if you're a big club, you have to behave like a big club. Or not, na captain Kotoko just one. As much as it's unnecessary, is in Nkofobina trying to push their own agenda or soon for Subiano. But at least look at the reaction. That is a big club sanity. But a big club like Hazofuk, now you happy you are losing.
Happy they are not, but I'm not reacting like.
But you are happy no. They are happy they are losing.
I'm reacting into.
I just said they are okay. They are fine with what is happening in the club. No. Now, if you check the records, no numbers now, they are so worrying. The resource on you at home. House of Folk. As much as the 64 battalions, no, they were good enough individually, you know. But for that 7 to 8 class, 7 to 7 class, and no more greater Accra now. No more Pinji League, and no more simple. Yes. And I just said, yes, in terms of quality, by far not only the best in the country then. But no cross woman say, Satam. No, to 6 to 7 teams. Omun chancha haya. No, within 6 artists are going to HB from museum. And the name has a wheel those years and say, Sir teams are on no more greater crown. Untimini has some more. Oh, Chewa, Panya, but today. Hearts a ball over the same region, but with Dreams FC. Now, okay, last in Dreams at the match, no home match called a class stadium. Hearts in Manchester. So, now what time the match that bro said, J. Bonasham and a call. Hearts in Manchester Dreams FC. Oh, more draw. It tells you how Water have lowered the standard at our House of Folk. No match don't mean shit. Over check here. Go back and check. Some points here again, you know. Minim what kind of first year, but I say, who's a car where so draw be no year about so
now when you did say be
ye or Befiana na Jegu. The House of Folk minim whether kind what are fast by no. Yes, at a point in time, Togo was involved. So yeah, no smart. the two wise men. On a call, and they quite fast by Antiama, whether they are finding difficult. And I said the things that sacking him would confirm failure.
Maybe they are looking at replacement. As I know, so yes, sometimes it's not just about sacking the coach. Why never be seen a name? Say Ujano Kwaya.
No, it's coach there. Sir Obed, Opam coach, a coach, I always seen an Andy. The other day, Obed be simple.
Oh, they say be obet me transforming the team better than the way yes and ye. Emma uncle Fi Watara. And our Watara modern one the idea so often.
Somebody is telling me, say, the water say has a so a Jano Kwaya. On
Oh, be omit me.
wow.
Now, I'm going to say, Obed,
Obed some more power.
It's possible. So when you're on your right, it is possible that will be winning. You few be. So what you say?
William, Sir Obed, may I see it say, has of folk to an enumerate as a Watara area acting. He has to show a sign, say, a be there was set boys, no, one of the boys in no. Oh, TNA, because a packer and then the so come out. If we born a bar, holding bar, Bobby be a come on. No, see, I must know me a dressing room. No,
yeah, dressing room. Kicking some fun to soup.
Kicking photos on a dressing room, never papa, TNA. So, we international zone, F papa. Unzakunyano Socrano, Charlie. We because I dress we no me shower. Oh, say coaching ma.
Ah, uko dressing room say na shower.
I know.
Say do e do be lose your dressing room.
Say ne.
E do be lose your dressing room.
So you say environment we.
E do be
na pechi kama. Na ko no ntama bo na Watara. Honestly, he has failed. He is not shown a signs, and I'm feel say
and a project na house building to no menya abotra ma no.
Project there. Based on the players that they sign, you would say some maybe more years talking about the time,
yeah.
But it's going to be. Okay, na I'm so one I got to pressure man home.
Sa
Me pacho. Sa boy ya bomu boy. Kakari ondim bobi.
Kakari oprana.
On prayer.
Sa.
Bono manu mo dey at bench.
Okay.
So I bought some mercy and then mercy. So you see the problem. Who say this is a player that of Division 1 and wabe gain that experience, you know, to take over House of Folk. Oh baya what side la no. And I go for Division 2 to now come to also gain the experience. Eti onka tino. You see. Eti I think say Watara na ankasa a problem.
A problem.
Meaning how bad the behavior of that the right back fan is saying. Ampedu. But okay say you see you be free team wa. The one you are entrusting to play should be at least equal or better. The time now. Yes. But so what you am put through? Let the all bono. Like a year. Eba.
I'm paying to bench at the competition.
As simple as ABCD. And again, they are complaining. Okay. You see, why the supporters are very angry. And let's say, for example, Laro Mekan was say Amufa. Because they must say, why Amufa should play ahead of Ewa. Because the speed at which Watara Rokoto come and solve problem.
Yeah.
Then on more competitive game, just friendly games here be now no
more na fe no aba foforo.
After about for mobile friendly games I can cooperate, you know. Also on one chain, on Boma and the team this a fourth was a third on chain. MOB and the team na area no on such in the bimbo on number started.
And in fact, that position you're pushing about has a crowd. Because they will have about 3 or 4 players. Oh.
Could you ever see the
we couldn't do them about Oh, upon Fanny, maybe I don't know the situation now.
No, Uprai,
I think recover. So a position and new council house of folk struggle there. If indeed Zamufa is not pulling weight, that's a what to offer, that's a and Yaman far. That's a who coach in a small.
Has problem your goal scoring. Has a 4 goals in 8 matches. Yemfa win league.
Yeah, that's a league jadi and come plans.
Yemfa we could bottle for.
And come plans on. Yeah,
Tapi se obo 8 matches no have 4 goals. It means that ka we try ye pa near 12 points. We share 1 goal. And o ma concede 5. Nti eno sa na say o points je ne be ba form. Senko a 4 kra na un concede bia ka you be unbeaten. Because always a draw, but they must fix their goal scoring. Watara,
it's something that Watara can.
Yeah, change and change. So a lineup no officially has the baba. Na yet me discuss ni ahwese na nyoma ebeko. Danger ma membra ho eye Sudan in common. Ghana, Niger, Sudan alliance o say collabo say partnership o say den na ye hu de be so say danger be this common awie na line up na bana ye de agu na later commentary na ba to aso because the dam ani media me dwene ho amentiase bia betimi abo ama matiase de a say sources indicate that the Ghana Football Association may be planning to send a delegation to Niger ahead of the crucial AFCON qualifier between Sudan and Niger. The sources suggest that the GFA aims to support Niger in their effort to beat Sudan, as this outcome may present the Black Stars with a better opportunity to qualify for the AFCON. Danger, Maminti.
Sir, Obekaya, after Yabo Sudan, standing captain, Kudus, issue what you want to call an apology to Ghanaians. In the apology, there was a statement that you want to say it suggests or implies say Ghana ebe qualify. Emma, me the headline. I don't know, but I think Minya Kofi out me sabin kumsui. Obomiminu papa say oh dabi wa ni man twa make it cry.
Headline no.
Cause now of course say me understanding of that statement no.
Different from senior
on the ohun sa. Of course say ye media sa na tinti. Wo ho kwa say o chiwadwen wo bi de ho a. Na obi so ho kwa so kire nso adwe wo so de ho. Nti ye nyina ya no bye na ye de to ho no mo. Then I think days after I think the FA president himself or somebody within the football, the coach, thank you. Also, so a interview, and also make that suggestion.
So they will do everything possible to qualify.
Omo magana for arreshemu and asa hunto so bi say you be qualify. Now say we twa na mabeto kudusufuo no so. Fast forward, kakra ye pekini say because of the 3rd term agenda, as say crowd here, I move to 4th term. I will play in 2nd term no.
Danger, then call fast. That been the call for.
Oh,
danger. That been and now call. There be an opanamnia.
Auntia.
A drew 4.
Oh,
4 more.
Almost trained on my
way.
Oh, almost RFS no done. Clubs no about 70% done. Until the account there just say you see a 4th term no wondering how they will sell that idea to people send a year.
Need that there trust.
And idea the 3rd term committee ni no, and I think you know the members of the 3rd term committee. Oh, and also you discuss how boboso. Oh, 3rd term committee no. Oluboy Commodore, Dr. Randy Abi, Mr. Odonyako. There's one other person. I think I know these 3. Mr. Ansan. Mr. Ansan also come home. Almost say, look, if Ghana don't qualify for the AFCON, the 3rd tempting football people there, maybe I wouldn't, but the general populace, you have lost touch with them. Emfa. Ebanesa it keep painting the football people black. It keep making the football people look say they live in their own world. In fact, yes, we be say I can't be now. They find difficult to even sell the brand Ghana football to corporate Ghana because the general masses, corporate Ghana no much mubi. And the general masses ne kano omoti. To come home, man, catch and say, look, you football people are not want people that to be trusted. And I the baby animal better. So, let's find a way to change the narratives. How do you then do it? Yenye bibia humanly possible. Now you can qualify. Okay, figure now no pay by, So the information we are picking, and it says here, the FA has presented a $340,000 budget to the ministry and to government through the ministry, and then a 60,000 unaccountable interest. To Kabomwa, a $400,000.
Unaccountable interest. Yembu account.
David Bendy Muso be across na edquay.
Ghana Sika.
Okay.
Danger to us.
Entino. CCA. Say abai peniso. Na say omuntimi ntua so gripant yi ka amato gba afeda adum no. Say omo de nikanti wogini sika onso ma wo mo no. Ama nan say dum so abense. Na na kufa do ne ba omi amofo sika no de kokoma omo a. Omo de ene no mpesom de koye. Enti information ni say Nigerfo ayiro omo ho no mutimi ehye Sudan a. Na chese Sudan chances no so te. Na chese Ghana so you know no so pekwa bi so be fa kwa Angola.
Na ya check you say Niger no show to me qualified.
Niger no say no qualification open.
Na bi say Niger so to me qualify.
Ah we dey say Niger no wajide so be qualify Ghana e bo na ma okwahye Sudan wi answer.
Na say Niger kwahye Sudan.
Ah we last match no bo wa
4 points.
Ah we omra baba yara.
Oko 4 points.
Ghana ne no last match ntia.
Yes, Ghana no so you say kwahye Angola no.
Enti omo de omo nim say Angola de omo kwa kwahye.
Ah, ni nim say kwahye na ada ne ya Sudan wa.
Yeah, say ya sha yanka nya de ye boss wa Roma.
Debi enti danger we.
Say ade ne nya wo say ma akra ne nko. Na akra ne nya akwa wi.
Danger.
Sir, Nigeria mathematically only out of the competition.
Sir.
Someone 1 point, isn't it?
See, I want 1 point.
And I'm winning at 6, I count 7. Already, are you Sudan 8?
So, Nigeria, omo out. Ti Nigeria no, see no. I say yeah, bona mala ko
Sudan was 7.
7, okay.
And Nigeria shame no bet me akọ.
O shame no bet me about 7. But you see, unfortunately for Ghana ni Nigeria nyina no. Sudan ewo
danger we ade nipa bi ada
the budget na ko
aso da adwene se o mo beye
boss mpacho eda minister ni table so
onto ntwene
minister no
like omomo paper no
minister ne
why na de koto
minister ne his excellency ba umia ewo bi Brunafo region and na sports minister no finance minister asem na make kire we ni table so na the sports minister de ko ya no ma so na dan for ni
sports minister na ma so
na dan for ni finance minister no call finance minister no de ko ni table so enti o de dia me ba dia me ka say de do finance office sports da da I chum any sports wo bi any sports sports we chum de dia kwadu one wa homi we
sports minister no
need one day
bubo scan so bi
budget no de omo appeal krata mu a eno de da ho pefe no $340,000
se eno no ye fam ko she Niger
se eno na ye
football for bibia for no ena ye budget no
nipacho
ena mo de koma ministry no
na minister no so mu no
ena minister na so man to tombo se mu bo league a mu ni sponsorship na mu be peska ena na mu mpem koma league no
ena okọ o de akoma no okọ convincing finance minister say nkofo no si ye ni say ye betima ye na on say e basa finance minister na say obo president amani ti one day the table so on nam honorable honorable na excellency
the vice president
Dr. Baube the vice president when we campaign we Brunafo I ati say be Sunday krom be kumase enti omo nam ho na sports minister obi anya akuku so ni krom so we campaign enti akoto chief director ne ho no mo finance ho na on say chief director no kaya sports one kwa ebian kwa sign but finance what they own to me sign I just a minister no but I say omo president amane and information picking say omo president Flekufo Tikufo kwa no say president yentimi qualify o tom yentimi qualify na Kufo nya bete no ye permutation ni nyina mo ya analysis mo na yes mo yes ade no and na say we hye we ya na say we koye we ya na say susisi ya na say na president na ban say na Sudan be hye na Kufo ka chen say Sudan kwa mo ko che kwasi apia na wo say wo say mo ko che kwasi apia wo say na kwasi apia na so mo nye na say ono a ono be hye Ghana no
we tough hard you because we tough it.
Because Obeka se be na manu.
David nya wo deje wa. Mo ye budget no. Ese ko yo mo draw am. Omo mo ye budget ese ko yo mo draw.
Ene mo tafre ho ni.
Na mo tafre no harding.
Yeah.
Because
Alopa me ko
on a more serious note.
FIFA wa uni FIFA makunta. Akunta we so anopa wo na no hwe. Na so de si ase wase nya wo anka wo na so mi hwa.
Debio deja.
No, who starts on your side?
No, it's pathetic. Hey, yeah.
Like any guasie.
Who would Sudan go home and away? Sudan not born in neutral venue went to me and said, also, oh, Krum, I shall from me. Oh, Nuni Krum. Also, Kotani Jets on question.
And I'm from Morocco. Say just on Bombo Morocco.
And to send a bear Mufuni Sebe, you know, the Jabo match no Morocco. And to my catcher in Jeff, and say, I won't catch a calf, say, calf from farm match and I'm not to go.
And the elite. I don't want to from Ghana. This is a pack dinner. Son and compare. I don't know who's your for. I don't know. I come from Ghana.
Togo now open the 20 akwaje ho how went to jam. Now we are what's sanko for only people from Ghana go Togo.
Those some here.
Then they are born a yari pa.
You see, say if you no kasa wan here what in China. Won't you masie. But say unya abotre na wo yes na mo mu nyina awia.
Obi $300,000.
Akọ yes I mean kasa yes omo di ko. Eda ho. Akodo table no so.
Someone check it 300,000.
Wo dey see this man be man go for be boy.
Any 60 man any 70, any 60 man me had this yeah.
E go for be boy wa how.
Any 17 be had.
Because make say sports for na maga na nya yi o. Ye ne no ye be school and kwani ko school a. Esisi ye hwe mo tototo mo
di ko. Na check keje ankofo so ton yo ma didi.
Chokbo she said na mu e ko ba up and down ni me.
Now you say unim say tax na e ji wo kroma no. Ye o ma me fo bu o keje ti ono osore anopa oni dwetre o. Into a coffo surano force not turn a selection aje awie no na ase no
maso
we yi be 10 bi di ama no se ma meje na wo pon anumira wa ba be den oba be bu akonta sa ma me fo ni gina keje ti ase wa yetimi yiro mo ntaade ne kura gifu mo nsem
anu kwa won timi ko kaya me no da ko
kono mo pacha o sa kro yi mu ne yete a yesi ne ye kwata ni jefu ati mo ko she Sudan
16 times 3 no 480 ntino oh you are now here 480
Zach Mamentonka that was answer oh Sudan ye league clubs in Yeska say why don't we go to the government and always tell the government say masa league no so we disike shame am your clubs net me abomodin a cocoa period for the economy of this country
48 billion
Kapi. I'm always surprised when I hear some of these things. That unim da me mabembu wa efifo e kaka. Da no mtimi ko aban oko ka kire nso me ya 2.5 million $25 million. $25 million for AFCON and the World Cup. Whilst me able liga now $1 million friendship. But they were able to convince
adi obebi nya cash di no nya de obebi akopa bo wo menya sa ban sika no obi edi bi na mo say government no so you lose such things on
you see
I'm in plain language because the first minister
I'm say politically say Ghana anko AFCON embo ahwan
the first minister no
say omukwa ka kire sports minister ne say 20 years ago President Kufo 204 na when team afa Ghana qualify for AFCON enti ebi ya to Akufo Addo so
na yedey
enti ba ne sa no Akufo feli Akufo Addo so afeli
na yedey
you say they play the political card
Ghana for the man and my ehia no
enu ti na no pana me
say na ye ni abre no
omo mo bono no a president
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omo sun kire ne say
omo kan kire ne say Ghana Blasters qualify for AFCON. And then in the banner we need elections. No, only for education campaign and why enough man.
But that's it. Danger. Me also we hit. Zach Mamintio. Area has lineup number. Amufana. Okay, so Benjamin Asare as goalkeeper, Ransford Mensah left back, Emmanuel Amankwa right back, Kelvin Osesibe ebo 4 na ode Samuel Amufa kana ho na back 4. Collins, Theophilus Collinson ebo 6, Hussein Mohammed, Sani Mohammed, Salim Adams, ebo as and they attacking, ultra attacking, and obo Kwabna Boateng Aguero and Hamza Issa. Inti bench ne Akwesin Ketia, Isaac Frimpong, Albert Amufa.
We're reversing to 4-4-2 and
they were 4-1. We have 4-1-3-2. The 3 creative midfielders: Sani Mohammed, Salim Adams, Hussein Mohammed, and now I'm out Kwabna Boateng.
Yeah, attacking. He's playing virtually midfielders and
there's
no Zanana 4 midfielders.
4 midfielders, but 3 attacking midfielders.
Yeah, Sir Obed. These are the problems that supporters are complaining about as of game.
The Amankwa Befi or bench, Mauli Wayo or bench, Michael Ewa Mensah or bench, Ahmed Ramsey or bench, Enoch Subonten, Raphael Amponsa, Kwesin Ketia, Isaac Frimpong, Omina Ewa bench.
You see, when you have minim Watara Wabon.
Abotre.
Wabon. Amankwa Befi or bench.
Yeah, number 7.
Wabon papa Watara.
Oh, yeah, but ebi ana formation here. Ebi ana de akwese Ozaki.
Wabon.
Ebi ana de
akwese.
Enye
nya sam na yekon.
Me kan de kwesha obe da akwese wabon. No de kwesha obe kan den.
Still wabon. Nejuma wa ye in general na make enye nde boro kwakobo. Because you see say Amankwa Befi proper winger who has the ability to reduce if anything opponent. You understand? We a proper winger or reduce the opponent. Amankwa Befi by omani bobo ni bi or the say Amankwa Befi because nowadays he wants to play as a diamond, that diamond system. No, diamond is so. Obed, what about diamond? About diamond, emfa. Enti obi bibi kan enkangu Watara sumse Watara diamond emfa enti sisa wonsa no kakra. At least change kakra. Na bo wingers no. You understand? Jana bo wingers no. Eti I think say based on how he has set up the team.
Don't want to say not use because Mauli Wayo more like a winger. Amankwa Befi proper winger. Enoch Subonten proper winger. Isaac Frimpong proper winger. But we know bench.
No,
strategy.
When the coach in Akweja Watara.
Sir.
No, I said.
That's your coaches need be a boss system we. But creative 4x4.
You see. Yeah. And the teams now, you form now, Omaji Dinya, Omoji trophies, no. Why not a game without a winger? Now, look at the demands of wingers in the system. Coach be any bra or any team or a proper winger. Because team in the bay, yeah, you need proper wingers to reduce opponent or jibona no achibako no atwemienu across or chibako or the mirike air sign back mienu no already or reduce opponent na the mount. But what I don't think now diamond na and cham team baby I did trophies. Sadamon and the team and trophy. Oh, we are say. Football, you need proper wingers. You see, a idea. I is so important in football today. Guardiola, Marais Kono, song, players are over by today. And yes, I've been over by. Or Doku, or Grealish. And look at Liverpool, Salah, Banya, Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo. Yes, Chiesa, wingers. Oko Arsenal, Martinelli, Saka, Trossard, and then Barcelona. Omaba Baka, Omuya, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal. Ameboa. You go to Bayern Munich, Olise, Gnabry, Kingsley Coman, proper wingers. Louis Sanchez is still there. And then the Upo, without wingers. Sir Obed, we are zero. Because who's the one thing as a naturally midfielders are not dribblers. So among control and pass. Say then chasm among channel who's a midfielders in channel. You change the falcon.
Yeah.
So
wingers training Chico.
Wingers among Chico in the much about midfielders in there. I say Jafako, no I catch it, no dano, no Jafako. Eti, I think sir Watara coach.
You are not impressed with the lineup, no?
No, I'm not impressed because if Unimediama and how they play that game now. So the one of those teams are more utilized on wings in the year, and Tizabo and Fojo.
Derek Fojo.
Yes, Derek Fojo. Bernardino. Tete.
Godfrey Aban.
Omo betete wings on no. Omo betete wo. Enti
Beneza Akambi.
Yeah, Akambi too stay there. Enti say wo hwe one area. Also be punish omo no ye. Kamara epe attack mpa. Kamara sa omo fullback no. Opa attack pa Kamara dini. Enti you also, yes, you punish them with omoano, omo strength, omo weapon. And to omo attack you now jibona. So a proper winger, you also use that space that Kamara leaves behind and punish them. Sabo and Fatau left back no.
Fatau Sulemana.
Also better nimpa. So a natural winger, but you see, sometimes when you have a natural winger. Eliminate your opponent fullbacks no from coming forward baby because you know say obo wenima
e betie switch
I think say menim unse coaches and then oya na emfa so nwasasa kakra unse de oye or the shanka you ni hwiga
the be shanka o chiridi
chiridi but consistently from last year by say ya no waya enso emfa chinchina and one meye a problem. Let's see how the game will go, but I think say
bia na afa
no so last season they lost 1-0 there
2-0
no 2-0 yeah 2-0
bia na afa
2-0 yes Kubi is imposed as a captain, then as usual Nuruddin Obo Kamara Dini right until Nuruddin Nukuju and above 4-5. Then Wabo Kamara Dini Sulemana as nei Prosper
Boache Manuel Mante Babel Kofi Babel omo na send midfielders no
yes
na Abrantie Feno dia wusie Taylor Kingsley Baye omo so lead the attack no
see game we say already on
Fojo bench, Tete or bench, Kofi Asma or bench. But I say Alban Matis we pra, Matis Alban e pra. Chibia Alban.
You know, we show na 4-3-3. 4-3-3. Babel is a winger, so sounds a Babel no a winger. Brian a winger. And the mono bebo, and the Prosper, Boyson and Manti.
Okay, that you use a lead
attacker. Now what is very dangerous about this team. Bono. Fudge one tete a problem. I'm not bench on a problem. Oh, because they are game changers.
Game changer.
So, Fudge one, tete now, multi bench, a big problem.
Andy Kume is on the bench.
And
Michael Enu is on the bench.
And the Kume say, we are Taylor, to Papa Swa. At least,
Nasa house so a subontain war. Amankwa Befima Wayo. Hey man, who Diego?
Diego come.
Diego ni bench.
Diego ni bench. Ni bench.
Oh, Diego.
And defense on one of bench. You see the bench.
A well has bench.
What your bench?
Talking
bench.
Diego ni bench.
Diego ni bench.
Oh, Diego.
Diego ni bench.
I don't move Pierre Diego to China.
By now, Diego and the world be regretting. I'm just saying they will be regretting the move. Footballer.
No, why don't you say so? Only have to up their game. You see the point? When the season is about to start, that's when fans say, "We are now starting now." First impression penalty. Other you know, actually, and be a cause dangerous. The other defender the opportunity to come. The coach gave him the opportunity. When utilize that opportunity now. You see the point? Diego has been playing all games when she go. And other strikers will be more the opportunity. Especially when the team is struggling. You see the point? So instead, no, and you're some very regretty. You move to teams like House of Folk, a big team. A do come opposing young farmer enjoy side the open. So they be a one nation. You see the point? There's a serious competition. Even though the team House of Folk is not doing well, but there's still a competition. We want other players to also come and justify play and see say now win. So I will put it on the players. They will have to up their game if indeed they want to remain in the squad. Yes, Diego we need to up the game. I like him as a bulky striker.
Yeah,
as a bulky striker, but sometimes football is all about goals. And they can't have intimidation goal.
Of 4
goals. The
goals.
strikers are almost of the 4 goals. One combination so hit the target.
There be all 0 goals.
So that's how it becomes the problem. So you start this time we are road transfer. Now we working hard. Now I fight it to get back into the team. Now I started to turn trano. Strikers are made for goals. The striker and you also be now people now watch it to now your fans. Then for him. You see? So Tamana you what's the name? Omo last season player Hamza. We are all talking about that. But quickly was started
Hamza
say how to go on bit me. I hear you know.
There's a house a Jack Kasala ne.
You see the point? Even though before the Hamza that prolific and say last year it was a penalty. What shows for no shame too.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you know, what shows at least you are on about coffee no. So coach be a team. Hamza yet in a drop could be okay. Drop could be you changing the bin or Saturday. I think he said was me free the coach, you know. It's also on more deep, you know. The individual players of House of Folk, I think they will have to up their game. Like why you ask them working if the coach is that good sort of person training they are. And just what show be as I know. And so manifest on the park full of play. But who's are there now? Can't some coach you know you see the point. So they need to up their game and make sure say at least in such situations now team like House of Folk no ma. Okomo be who say indeed the game goes as special was just a setback. You are back on track.
Yeah.
But the status quo continue. O de show to call mediama na apobesha no show. O bank na no about draw. Just say gradually work self into last in the team no. And that is very bad.
That is unacceptable.
Supporters no NTS. So I expect a good game.
Okay.
So we mediama squad. Yes, any House of Folk squad in can difference news to be as a different news to be
with consistency.
Yes, but Mediama no more consistency. The Mediama want a consistency, which that I believe. So I think that Ouattara and his boys should do something. So House of Folk, assistant coach Natsema Walker, they think they are going to do something. Others here, they think they are going to do something and make sure say events say omu emfa defeat emfiri takwa emfamba. So let's hope and then will be happy. Oh,
Captain.
Yes, sir.
Have to folk Midiama is next. Have a good day.
Ah,